What's special about Vietnamese food?
Favorite city in Vietnam?
Have you experienced racism? How do you see Vietnam in 10 years?
What do you think about Vietnamese cars?
Hello you guys, I am here today with Kiki.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you.
For today's video, it's about the Asian foreigner perspective about Vietnam. We both gonna read questions and then we were both gonna answer that. Okay, let's start.
Let's go.
Why don't we introduce ourselves?
Hello everyone, my name is Kiki. I'm Japanese, my real name is Kazuki. But first reason I came here is like it's just only one bowl of pho.
Yeah.
Before, in 4 years, I worked for a restaurant in Hanoi as a counter chef. But now currently I just doing YouTuber here. I make interview video. I just came here like by tourist visa, looking for work. And I found and I stay here 5 years. Yeah.
That was Kiki and me, my name is Anna Francia. Some of you may have known me from this channel. I come from the Philippines and I also came here in Vietnam for work as a 3D artist. I do work for commercials,
Watch out in YouTube
videos, and even in TV commercials as well. That was way back 2019.
So, an assumption before coming to Vietnam.
I just know that it's just beside my country. We don't get enough information about Vietnam. We have different government because we are democratic, while in Vietnam is a communist socialist government. How about you? What are your assumptions before coming to Vietnam?
Yeah, before coming to Vietnam, I didn't know anything. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Vietnam war. I think I have many culture shocks. Dog can ride on motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
I don't think that it's just dog. I mean everything they can carry with their motorbikes.
Yeah, that's right.
I think for me, my culture shock are the number of motorbikes. It's crazy. It's crazy. The money. I also shocked that they have million money.
So many zero.
And they don't have coins. Do you have coins in Japan?
Yeah, we have quite a lot of coins.
Yeah.
Before I had Vietnamese girlfriend. She said my company big flowers, expensive one.
I think it only means one thing. He really likes you.
It can be, oh, she loved me, but also I feel she sent me to show another girls don't touch my boyfriend or something like that.
So I think we should ask Vietnamese people about that. It's kind of normal to your culture.
Like unique characteristic of Vietnamese people is they don't hesitate talk with stranger. They often invite me their house. You can come to my house. It's funny, and every house have like every type of alcohol.
They love drinking.
It's kind of Vietnamese culture. Like invite friends their house.
I have to agree with you. They are friendly. Like they help you. They're also hospitable. Like what you've said. Like they're always welcoming.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they let you try their food and also explain how it's done, how to eat this food. I like that about them. And also they're also nationalistic. They love their country so much. It's really obvious during Tết. Yeah. What's special about Vietnamese food?
Yeah.
How is it different, the Vietnamese food from Japanese food?
I think Vietnamese food use a lot of flavor, like mint, coriander. Yeah, they eat vegetable a lot.
That's why they don't get fat. Right. I think for us in Filipino food, it's completely different. The Vietnamese food, if you're used to Filipino food, like the oily, always fried fish, fried chicken. When you come to Vietnam, it's gonna be really weird at first because their food are fresh, always with soup, always with veggies, as you mentioned. So, any underrated city or province you've been to, and how was it?
I visit Guangxi. Guangxi is next to Hue City. Hue, not sightseeing spot, but my friend hometown was there. Most dangerous area when Vietnam War. You can find like a bomb.
Yeah, the bomb that was dropped.
Yeah, I was trapped. My friend father was 16. Yeah, he got like a bomb, and he said, "Oh, this kind of I couldn't do anything like this kind of thing."
It was sad.
It was not sightseeing spot, but like I could feel about Vietnam War.
That was really sad. I think for me, underrated city, if you have no idea about Vietnam, you just know the major cities like Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh, or Da Nang. That's like the famous cities or provinces. But I think people or some foreigners should visit Hoi An. I really like Hoi An.
Oh.
I have been there. It's a UNESCO protected city,
Yes.
so it's really beautiful there. And Dalat, of course. I like Dalat because of its weather. Yeah, cold weather.
Cold weather. Yeah.
And there's so much things to do in Dalat.
There's
I think-
so many activities. Biggest challenge living in abroad.
I think my biggest challenge would be Vietnamese language barrier. I think for foreigners, it's difficult to understand Vietnamese or even speak Vietnamese because it's tonal. Yeah, tonal. How about you? What are like the biggest challenges? If you have any.
Biggest challenge. I think also studying language is the biggest challenge. Last nine months, I couldn't say anything, just 1, 2, 3.
But you know how to speak Vietnamese now, right? I only speak like very basic. What is your advice for someone like me?
Like now you are living Ho Chi Minh City, so just talk with people from south. Don't speak with like northern people. It makes you more confused like about pronunciation because quite different.
Different.
Yeah, different.
Have you experienced racism or any sort of?
I think not so much. Just few times I like a foreigner price. Like they try to get more higher money in taxi and cyclo for traveling. I for just enjoy.
They don't have anything to say about your face. Some Western tend to have darker skin or black skin. That's why I ask if sometimes you experience racism based on looks.
No, I'm not so much because now I'm tan skin than when I in Japan. And also I go to Vietnamese haircut. I think now my looking is also close to Vietnamese. Yeah. I didn't have that kind of experience a lot. How about you?
I think for me, I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't, even with the fee, with the prices getting higher, I didn't experience that. I also have no issues with racism based on looks because look at us. We look like Vietnamese. So, zero experience on racism for us, yeah.
How do Vietnam people react when you are not a local?
They laugh. They laugh at me.
They laugh.
Yeah. They speak in Vietnamese right away to me. They don't recognize me as a Filipino.
Oh.
Yeah. There's this one instance in Hanoi when I went to a cafe. I ordered something and then he said, "You look like more Vietnamese than a Vietnamese." How about you? How do people react when they realize you're not a local or a Japanese?
Usually they say, "Oh, are you Japanese? Do you like Vietnamese girls? Do you want to get married with Vietnamese girls?"
I don't get that question, Sal.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone asks, "What do you think about Vietnamese girls?" I think 200, 300 times already.
It's interesting because I'm a female, but I do get a different question than you. So is that also your question if you're a girl? Is that also your question to Kiki?
Yeah.
How do you see Vietnam in 10 years?
I think Vietnam keep developed. I worry about like pollution. I hope in 10 years, pollution in Vietnam is much better than now.
I think I see Vietnam in 10 years as progressive. They build a lot of buildings, skyscrapers. They will be economically aggressive. They're a developing country. And I'm actually super excited for Vietnam. If given the chance, will you stay here longer or forever?
Forever.
Aww.
Vietnam is like more special country for me because also they have similar culture with Japanese. Also, I want to learn Vietnamese culture. That's why, I like forever.
Given the chance.
If given the chance, will you stay here longer or forever?
I think just longer. Just a few more years or a few months is okay for me. I still do want to come home, but I constantly want to visit Vietnam once in a while for travel and also to introduce it to my family as well. If I have the chance to take them here and also experience Vietnam culture, that would be great. To sum it up, here is a bottle of questions about our Vietnamese favorites. So we're gonna get one, then you say the question, and then we both answer in 3 seconds. Okay? So the first thing that comes in your mind.
Okay, answer.
Okay.
Favorite street food?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Bánh tráng nướng. Yeah. Vietnamese pizza. It's really fast.
Also same time.
Okay. So I'll draw another one. Favorite Vietnamese coffee shop? Like the big brands. 3, 2, 1. Long. What drink is your favorite?
Cold brew.
Cold brew. I want Transan green tea latte. Chasan, yeah.
Favorite city in Vietnam? Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hoi An. Or Ho Chi Minh for me. Okay, Hanoi.
Of course, Hanoi.
Favorite Vietnamese noodle dish? 3, 2, 1. Bun Bu Hue. Are you stressed?
No. I enjoy.
Okay, we have last 3 questions.
Favorite Vietnamese song?
3, 2, 1. Lo sa bay la bay. Goes like
Bánh mì không.
yeah.
Bánh mì không, bánh mì không. It's the same song about bánh mì.
You really like banh mi, ah?
Yeah, bánh mì song.
Yeah. I think for me it goes like Lo sa bay la bay, something like that. That's the worst. Sorry. These questions are made by some Vietnamese friend. So I don't know these questions. Favorite Vietnamese word?
Favorite Vietnamese
Word. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Con mèo.
Con mèo. Con mèo.
Yeah, I have a cat. What's the word for you?
Ngon quá, delicious.
Ngon, ngon.
Ngon.
Yeah, I know ngon. Yeah, I have unadopted.
Favorite Vietnamese celebrity? Who
Okay.
is celebrity?
3, 2, 1. Chipu.
Atipu.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Eric. She's so hot. For the last question, favorite Vietnamese dessert? Dessert.
Vietnamese dessert.
Okay, you think? 3, 2, 1. Ban flan.
Oh, last
Oh, okay, finally we have the same. Okay, what are the odds? Have you enjoyed the game? So to wrap this up, if you are a Vietnamese, what perspective of foreigner Asians did you find interesting? And if you're a Western foreigner or European foreigner, what are the differences or similarities that we have experienced? Let us know. Thank you, Kiki, for your time.
Yeah, thank you too.
Where can we follow you?
Oh, my channel is kiki.jp. Please subscribe my channel.
Yes, that will also link in the description. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to Kiki's YouTube channel and my YouTube channel. And we will see you on the next one. Tạm biệt.
Tạm biệt.
Ah.